So yeah, this is my one of the first few videos I recorded when this game came out. Um, battles playing out, surprise attacks, nice little shadow areas and stuff. It's one thing I really did like about this map at the time is that the houses, the structures were very varied. They had personality to them. There's, plants coming out of the wood, little barrels in the corners, things like that where it gives life to the area. Um, and to me, in World's Edge, there is life in these houses and dwellings you go into, but it's not the same as this, where this is one whole structure that has different levels. You can go on the roof, you can go on the second level, you can be on the first floor, and you can have two or three teams in there. It'll get crazy, but it was something to me to relish. I loved it because your movement, you can move around the whole area and not really concern yourself with like thinking to yourself, oh, I'm locked in here, I'm done. Like this, you can escape. There's like four doors to this structure, so that's one of the things I liked about it. Yeah, here you can see me looting very noobishly, just like figuring out what to drop, what to pick up. Like, I don't know if this is my sixth game or eighth game of the season 0 when this game came out. I call it season 0. However, but I certainly trying to get the hang of it, understanding what to pick up, what not to pick up, and yeah.
Thank you.
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package on high.
Let's reposition here.
And so, at the time, they didn't really implement the your welcome system. They had a thank you system of hey, thanks for dropping the ammo for me, but that's as far as it went. They couldn't say thank you back. And if as I recall, I didn't have my settings for the shared audio in videos at the time, or at least this video. And so you hear me and Silent talking. Droz is a guy I think we met. It's me and Silent were friends. And with Droz, we met him, but I think he's talking, but I don't know. But usually some playful banter and calling out certain things.
Body shield here. Level 2. Spitfire here. Light ammo here.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
New kill leader appointed.
Careful, new kill leader.
And what's really crazy is that I loved traversing this map. I felt like you had enough cover. You know, showing off his gold prowler. You had enough cover and you knew where to go. Even if you didn't know where to go, you knew where to go. Is how I felt about this King's Canyon. Um, and anywhere you can fight and feel comfortable. That's how I felt in most cases. And this is back when you could put a 3x scope and 2x scope on an R99. It was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. But I loved it. I loved the nuances and the little, you know, hiccups here and there with the game. I enjoyed it. So what? That's fighting at market, I think, or in the river. I don't even really know.
Supply bin here.
Supply bin here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
R301 here.
Supply bin there.
And I always liked the way fights played out when it came to this. You know, it would just be on, and it'd be on, and to me it would be leveled. Like there wasn't a they're all the way up there, or all the way down here. Oh shit, we're out of luck. How do we get up there? Oh, we gotta go all the way around. It was none of that bullshit. It was just shots. Okay, where are they? Can I get an angle on them? What can I do? Can I make cover with this supply bin? I did. He wasn't shooting at me, but I still made cover with it. You know, it was leveled, more leveled. I felt.
Ultimate accelerator.
Flanking was more. It happened more on this map than I think it does on more of Edge. Hip fire.
Knock it.
And like I said, it's the beginning of the game because that lifeline, I'm looking at her like she was literally crouched, looking at me, shooting at me. I'm like, what are you doing? But came through, pulled through. I think that fight's happening at market. Not sure yet. And these were the times where I had my ultimate and I didn't know to throw it. I just didn't know. I'm like, throw my ultimate? Like, I was just more focused on gunplay. I come from the FPS, you know.
10 seconds.
I like FPS games. So as you see here, I think I'm about to put the 3x scope on the R99 just because it's available to do it, and I'm like, okay.
Rings moving.
It's crazy, but nowadays when I loot, I spam it. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm in and out of a box in like 5 seconds. Probably onto the next box, but still, I'm just in and out of a box so quickly.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Recharging my shields.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Taking a knee. Catching up.
New kill leader appointed.
Go on, watch out.
Using a medicine. 1 sec.
Calling in a lifeline package.
And this part was pretty crazy right here too. Care package lands. I think I see a red flare, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Just started touching that damn lifeline with R99 with the 3x scope.
Down a hostile on Scott.
He's trying to down somebody with a damn Flatline and 2-4 scope's a good combo, but like mid to close, not really long. Probably go to anvil receiver now. It's not that bad, but that was me still trying to adjust to what scope to put on a flatline. And then go silent, our team sniper, as I call him.
Let's go there. Covering my hostile.
Gave a hell of it. Didn't kill her though. Almost.
Reloading.
And it's kind of interesting. The more calm you are in situations, the better off it usually is.
Recharging my shield.
Reloading.
I got so comfortable right here. I was like, oh sh. Came for the finisher. I was like, this is gonna end bad. Boom. Silent for the drop. And then drones for the drop on that guy. So I was like, thank you so much.
Thanks. Good looking out. Give me a sec.
These are one of those games where like I appreciate that you put a level of rescue into it. Whereas with Fortnite, you're down, you're probably out, you're gonna get killed, and that's it. There's no respawn beacon, none of that. You're out. And I think respawn really, you know, improved the game of battle royales with doing this, where you can respawn your teammates if they're out. You just take their banner from their box, go to respawn beacon, and they're back in the game. That just it keeps the game more alive, keeps things moving. Always wondering who's just spawned in, what fight's taking place, are people coming to you, and things of that nature. You know, it's funny, at this part I was watching it just now before I started recording, and I didn't know whose box it was for a quick moment. Either he told me he was leaving or got disconnected, but I don't know. And I'm sitting here confused, like, where's Droz? Where's our third guy? And he got disconnected. I started taking his stuff, not knowing it was really him, or at least that's what I think I did. Ooh, nice. This was crazy. This is back when round 3 was like nothing. Round 1, round 2, round 3, your health was being taken away, but you can outrun it. You can even walk out of it. But excuse me, with season, like not season, round 1 or 2 now in World's Edge, you don't even want to be in a round 2. Round 2 it's a disadvantage to fight or even run out of round 2 because you have to use your resources, you know. But yeah.
Just a scrape. 1 second.
Let's go this way. Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Fire! Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Oh shit. Oh man. Nah, that was a bad style. I think, did he die? Oh no. Wow. Eesh.
None of this matters.
Damn. See, that's why I play Watson now. Moments like that, I'm like, just wanna defend yourself against the craziness. But that was season 0. Thanks for watching.
This is where it ends.